So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia.
La alineación de hoy será
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So we're up and running. Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, one of the better strikers to come out of South America in recent times is Duvan Zapata, someone who started his career as a winger but was moved to the centre and still makes good use of that speed. And it also helps create space for people playing behind them and making those runs from deep.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now they can spring out of defence. Diaz. Mojica. That's Uribe. Diaz. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Diaz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Here's Barrios. For Lerma. Shifted upfield. No goals as yet. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the ball's gone astray. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Lima. Corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Plenty to aim at here. Opts to... Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great work on the overlap. That's a decent clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Munoz. And he was quick to react. João Cancelo. Lima. And it's Cancelo. Now De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. And it's Maradona. Lukumi. Uribe. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. He's had a shot! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Bruyne goes short. Lima. And here's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lerma. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Lima. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado has got himself a free, quickly taken. Maradona. And Neymar. He can run onto that. Bruno Fernandes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? And he's done it! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cuadrado with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Maradona. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's found a great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lerma. That is ended up in no man's land. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Munoz. And it's Cuadrado. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona. Sanchez. And it's Cuadrado. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. Arhan. That's Rudiger. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Lima. He's shifting through the... Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And that has been knocked clear. Colombia can start a counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Arhan. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Maradona. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Uribe. Lerma. Munoz. Here's Barrios. Lerma. And it's Cuadrado. Takes on his marker. Turns back here, probably the best option for Lerma. Now it's Zapata. It's a really well-measured ball. Rudiger. Neymar. And it's Rudiger. To Cancelo. Lima. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Colombia are looking to break at pace. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. And it's Rudiger. Arhan. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Lima. Cross from Lima. Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Barrios. Mojica. Uribe. Here's Barrios. Diaz. Looking for the run. That's a fabulous ball. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Colombia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Lima. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Cuellar. Munoz. And here's Cuadrado. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's played into the middle.
Colombia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Lima. No, that was never going to make it. Colombia looking to counter. Lima. And it's De Bruyne. Maradona, given the lift of his goal. Task somewhat off target. There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, that's a key interception. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing, Roy.
And Messi!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Bruyne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Stepanenko, foot in, and here's Messi. Messi! He has found the way through. Cross from Lima. In once more. Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Malinovsky. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Mudryk.
Might want to be careful there.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Stepanenko. Mudryk engages and forces him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Maradona. Now it's Messi, and it's real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still waiting for the game. Has a look and has a go. Zinchenko. Malinovsky. Messi. And he was quick to react. Zinchenko. We've got 5 minutes till half time. Mudryk. Now Zinchenko. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. Sabani. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Not the most accurate pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's got away. Real chance here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mudryk. Zinchenko. It's Maradona! Oh, that's magnificent!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 52 minutes is number 7, Diego Maradona.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now he's off and running. Can he latch on to this? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's gone direct here.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find chance? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's had it taken off him with Rudiger. Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Knocks it out wide. Malinovsky. No, that's been intercepted. Malinovsky. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's not got that quite right. Now that looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Maradona. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball. And it's Cancelo. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's there to retrieve it. Malinovsky. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. Looking for options for move. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Lima, that has been cut short. Ups for safety. Just 5 minutes left. It's a good run down the right. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up 1 goal so far. Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Has been indicated.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. Can he spark a counter here? And that's it. Indonesia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Number 14, João Cancelo.
Indonesia have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Lima. In with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Minamino. Turns back here, probably the best option. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lima.
That's good play from him.
João Cancelo, cross from Cancelo, hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. So it is still 0-0. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Maradona. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Indonesia with the corner, there first. And the keeper beats it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Bruno Fernandes simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Nicely weighted ball. Ito. And the defence can get it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a Itakura.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Lima. That'll be a corner. Indonesia, corner number 2 then. Japan can start a counter here. Lima. And it's De Bruyne. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Beckenbauer. Now Lima. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Defence has got rid of that. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Fernandes, too strong for his opponent there. And he's found a way past. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Endo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Neymar's cross, cleared away. He's having a go! Surely this time, there it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Minamino. Endo. Minamino.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Indonesia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match,
And it's
was
Cancelo,
72,306.
looking for the run, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. Japan can, and now the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Neymar, no way, there's the hit! It's come back out! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in on, has a go! He's got to be quick to recover this. Played in, and it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. Minamino.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona. Now it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away. But they've got it again. Neymar. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Away from immediate danger. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Endo.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's been taken straight back. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Nicely spread.
There they go, hunting again.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Endo, distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he has been fouled there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. Lima. De Bruyne. That's a fabulous ball. And the pass is intercepted. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. João Cancelo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Neymar with the foul. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy Giroud is a player I like a lot, and I expect a lot of the team's attack is going to come from midfield, bouncing balls off him as he's so good with his back to goal. He's also someone with the habit of being trusted in the bigger games, so he is very likely to impact at some stage.
Okay, interesting. And Messi! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Griezmann. And they're on him in a flash. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pinches it off him. Messi. João Cancelo. Lima. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one.
Maradona! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Pavard. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Maradona. Griezmann. And he's on his way! Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they're quick to press. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. France get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. Maradona! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Arhan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Maradona. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Here's Griezmann. Neymar. Arhan. And he's managed to get free. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Upamecano and Pavard, and it's Griezmann. Rudiger takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. In comes the cross. Ah, he's given it. There's the hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. Hernandez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. João Cancelo. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. Maradona, and he's got, and the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arhan.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's Neymar! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Griezmann gets it away. Had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. Lima. João Cancelo.
Oh, really well played.
João Cancelo. Cross to the back post. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pavard, Upamecano, all played for Dembele. Pavard, Giroud, Rudiger is the guilty party there. Oh, he's taken it. Pavard. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shifted upfield. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Lima. Cross from Lima. Nice interception, well timed. Pavard. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And that is a little undercooked. Giroud was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that...
Tries a shot! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
But! Après 61 minutes de
Indonesia
jeu
tear their opponents apart
le
once
numéro
again.
7.
They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rudiger getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Lima. That looks a good ball through. And it's Cancelo. He's found some space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Giroud. Aim forwards. And that has been knocked clear. Chouameni. And here's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Delivers across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Have their second corner now. Maradona being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now it's Griezmann. Now the finish! No, it's wide.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
À leur place, le numéro 19. Le numéro 25.
Camavinga.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. João Cancelo. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the ball's come loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. France making consecutive changes here. Colomboani getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of
Le
intent.
numéro 9.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 12.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lima. Now here's the... Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that. Hernandez, Camavinga, and it's Messi. Lima, hit into the middle,
Temps additionnel.
cut it out.
3 minutes.
Chouameni, Messi! It's anyone's ball now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Griezmann. Kolomouani. He might be in here! Kolomouani! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. He rises! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Towering header! Surely this time, there it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. Chance! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Salmakers. João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Neymar! It's in! And they're back in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? He's got the shot away! And that has fair fizzed. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And a shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rudiger. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Lukumi. For Salamakers. Lima. And it's Cancelo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Salmakers does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Silvestri. Now it's Messi. Lima. Oh, easy pickings there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Great work on the overlap. Keeper sees it all the way. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
As it is about to be towed away.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. Nicked it back promptly. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go back. He's looking to set free a runner. That's going to go a long way. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's going for goal! And that's off target.
Neymar put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's gone forward. And he's surging through. Played out wide. Bruno Fernandes. He's not got that quite right. Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Brilliantly cut out. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Lukumi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neymar to Bruno Fernandes. Arhan. He is through here. No, it's not getting there. Zirkzee. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. It's a sweet ball that. Bruno Fernandes. De Silvestri. De Bruyne! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance here to counter. Zirkzee. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shot could be on. No way through. And De Bruyne! They want to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's well spotted. Lukumi. Messi gets a foot in here. Now it's Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lobbed in behind. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's on his way! Picked out brilliantly. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Freuler. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. And that's it. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Punched away, and the defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Maradona, he might be in here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi, aimed in towards the centre. They've managed to get it away. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Maradona. Neymar gets his pass away. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Here it comes.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Maradona looks to get on the end of this. And it's Neymar. He's through here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is good. Super running. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Looking for the runner. Here comes the cross. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side for João Cancelo. Lima. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a key interception. Lima. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out to the right. Neymar. And it's Rudiger. Arhan. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Interesting ball. And they win it back again. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Neymar. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. Had a shot! Madrid have their third corner. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
João Cancelo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So their fourth quarter of the game,
Per il numero 21.
and he gets rid in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found some space. Defence has got rid of that. And that is out of play. Oh, it's played into the area. Threads one in. Terrific header! And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. Now, can he find a finish? Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? 75 minutes played. Out to the left it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. He has found the way through. Lima. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they can counter here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's a sweet ball, that.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Maradona. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And he can clear it away. And that's that. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Over to the left. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. He gets big. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
De Bruyne. Lima. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets it back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Madrid were applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play. He's found a way through. They get a throw in. And he goes cross-field. That is ended up in no man's land. João Cancelo finds himself offside. And that's been intercepted. No goals as yet. Now it's Maradona. Looking for the runner. Neymar gets into a good position. In with a header! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 21 el dorsal 10. ¡Messi! ¡Messi! ¡Messi!
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar. And that is expert. Big header! And that has been knocked clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Maradona. That's a shade optimistic.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cancellieri. Now it's Destro. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Arhan. Played out to the left flank. He's got a side of goal! And the follow-up! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Maradona. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cancellieri. Great ball if he can get there. And they've been given a corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá
De
2
Bruyne.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away. De Bruyne. He can get that clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. There's the hit! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Neymar. Point-blank header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar plays it in. He's there to get rid.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's played forward. Messi being hunted in packs
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, they could break here. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's quick to snatch it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Maradona. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Destro. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cancellieri. Destro. He's in plenty of space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Maradona. And he's heaved it away. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
Lovely feet. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Driving forward. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Great leap! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control. Yang. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona. Maradona! And he should have made it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Empoli can counter promptly here. Oh, that's well spotted. Lima. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Lima. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, what can they come up with here?
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Decent hit from there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some...
It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good pass. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kusai. Kamada. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And he was quick to react. Maradona had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
No, that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Lima. That's a little off target. Neither side yet able to find the net. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lima. Now it's Maradona. And a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their third corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Zaccagni, De Bruyne, to Cancelo. Madrid finding their passes.
Bruno Fernandes really added the width there.
Up for a header! And for a moment, time stood still. Pellegrini. And it's Vecino. Zaccagni. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Some really good ball movement. Aim forwards. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Husai. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Husai. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. And it's Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played backwards here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. He's in plenty of space here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Husai. Gets into some space. And he was alert to it. Played long and they could be in here. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Husai to Kamada. Now it's Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he can clear it away. Marusic. Romagnoli. Now Mario Gila. Played out to the left flank. Gets his pass away. Zaccagni. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's been intercepted. Hila. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vecino. Hila. Now it's Maradona.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
And
di
it's Neymar.
80.113
Neymar
spettatori.
fires it in low. Keeper's ball. Vecino. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Bruno Fernandes. Maradona. Oh, this is a terrific run. It looks a good ball through. Now this could be a shooting chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Vecino. And Husai. Kamada. Now it's Vecino. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Here's Zakagni. Bruno Fernandes. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Such good technique.
Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Kamada. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 23, numero 3, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Luis
18,
Alberto
il
stood
numero
his
7,
ground strongly.
il numero 10.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Isaacson. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! They've scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ha segnato all'82esimo minuto, numero 13.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Gently done. Now it's Messi. Moved on forwards. Romagnoli cuts out the pass. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he'll shoot here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think it's time for them to...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Cross goes in there. Towering header. And it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Great feat, that.
It could be, and the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Punched away. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in Annis.
Ini tak sekedar sepak bola, bukanlah sekedar olahraga.